It's the American Grand Prix, and we need to change it to 50%. Because it is the second. So from America to Australia it'll be 50%, Bahrain and Japan, as it's the first and the last race, it will be 25%. So if there's a title fight going into the last race, you haven't got long to win the title. If you're winning the title like 24 points, it's not enough for you to secure it. Going in, you only have like a few laps, and then, you know, let's look at the race strategy. What's this? Yes, I like this one better, but edit it for media, for the, actually yeah, it's good strategy. So we're going to be using our second strategy, which is super soft. Lights out, and away we go. In USA we get a pretty decent start. We're going to try and go through the middle of the two force engines, but Perez goes on onside, so we're going to go up the inside now. Could we get Raikkonen at the same time? Massa's going wide. Felipe Massa's going wide. So he's going to try and get past his teammate, but doesn't. But just about doesn't make it. Into the S section we go. And we cut the corner a bit there just to try and avoid Massa. And going straight into the back of him, as we're going to try somehow get past Massa. Going to go to the inside, and he just about pushes us off the track there. So now we're going to get beautiful traction into 7th place with a beautiful overtake. And look at the traction we got off Valtteri Bottas. So now we're going to try and get a beautiful exit out of this corner. Now we get a beautiful exit just as I wanted. I'm going to zoom past Valtteri Bottas on the straight and into P6, but he has got the Williams. He is in the Williams. He might come back at us with that Williams engine, but he doesn't. So that's good. And Rosberg! That was and we hit! Verstappen's off the track, and now Bottas coming back at us. A hectic opening lap. I'm going to try and get through it. We just about squeeze him wide, and Massa overtakes him. Raikkonen's now going to try and be a little bit cheeky and try overtake, but we get P6, and Raikkonen just about has to settle back for P8 as Bottas holds on to, no, he has to settle back for P9 as Bottas gets P8, as there is Max Verstappen in the slipstream of him. We're on the super softs, so it's not too big of a surprise. We're just going to force him wide, and there we go, we get P5. Let's go on to lap 2 there. Let's look at meant to put a lap 8 to 10, and then no surprise. A few mixes in standard. If he were down a lot, then I would put up into rich, but we're not. We're in a very good position for this race at the moment. That's where we overtook Massa very nicely, if I do say so myself. Just go wide a little bit there. Oh, nearly off the track as we brake at the 100-meter road. For some reason I always brake at the 100-meter road. I'm already into the same position we finished the Bahrain Grand Prix. Maybe we can get one more. Look how slow the Red Bull is. In a straight line, we can zoom past it with the Honda power. I get up into P4. And that's as fast as the Toro Rosso 2018 with the Honda engine, as that is a very nice middle sector. Right, so there's Nico Rosberg. Gonna somehow try to get past him to get into the podium position. He is on the softs, so I won't be worried if we don't get past him, because we are on the super softs. If he was on the mediums, that would be worried if we don't get past him, but he's on the softs, so we should be able to get past him because he is on the slower tyre. But he is in a Mercedes, and we do set the fastest after the race, and that's 150. I went slower at the 150 and broke at the 100. So we have a good strategy, always brake at the 100-meter board. We go into the S section once more. Maybe we can get past Rosberg. And we get a purple sector 1. And they're going to go for it. Oh, the inside. Oh, we do get through very nicely. And Vettel's up in P2. How's he doing that? Very good start there. I wonder where Vettel started. Let me have a look. So it was a good qualifying from the P3. Rosberg started on pole, but we're doing amazingly at the moment. From P12 to P3 in not even 3 laps. I mean, 1, 2, 3. We did it once, and oh, we hit the wall there. Right, try and get back. Oh, we ran wider! Like we did in Bahrain, our car gets started good, we need to get back on the accelerator. Couldn't find the accelerator. So we're down in P5 again. We are down in P5, that's not what we wanted, but it's still in P5, so I'm not going to complain. This drink smells too nice to not have it. I need to have it. If you don't like guava juice, then you're weird. Right, the drink, not the YouTuber, the drink. The drink. Right, let's look at our tyre wear. So a bit warmer than we wanted it to be. It's Ricardo in P4. That's oh no, it's not surprising. Don't know what I've done wrong about that. But let's look at our lap times. Look. It's our sector 2 was very slow with our sector 2, and that's what ruined it. Hang on. Oh no. Hang on. Oh, I saw our sector 3 times for the first and second lap was the exact same, just 2 seconds exactly slower. Slow down at the 150, brake at the 100. So you can slow down, ready for the braking, so you don't look up. Staying in 5th gear for the entire of the S section virtually. Now down to 4th, down to 3rd. Back up to 4th, and into 5th. So most of the S section you're in 5th gear. Slow down, brake. Here we go. We do get DRS as it is on lap 4, so we open up the rear wing flap, and now we're going to go side by side along the straight. Where's 150? There it is with a brake. And we do manage to get past. So there's Nico Rosberg. We're going to try and get around the outside. But he does not push us off, but I think he could have given us a little bit more room there. So we get very mixed up as I was trying to steer with my thumb there. Well, I usually do steer with my thumb, but the lower part of my thumb. So don't need to do that. And off the track, why was I steering with my pinky finger, my small finger there? Don't know, but anyway, it's fun. Okay, it's 1.4 seconds till the car in front. There, we didn't slow down and we didn't look up, but we did go a little bit wide. So that's just showing why you have to slow down. I don't know why I didn't slow down. You always need to just take your finger off the accelerator for 150, and then put your finger on the brake for 100. And we are fastest in sector 1. So sector 2 now, this is where I lose all my time. Hamilton then leading the American Grand Prix like virtually every year he does. Knock over the bollard. Right, here we go. Will we get DRS again? Yes, we will. And this time, I think it might be a little bit too far back to try and make an overtake. And Roman Grosjean out of the American Grand Prix, out of Haas's home Grand Prix. That's not good for the Haas team. See what it was. Engine failure, I guess. Yeah, wow, that's a big engine failure. Let's go on board to Nico Hulkenberg. He got a face full of smoke there, visor full of smoke. As that is the Haas engine going up in flames. Luckily it's, well, there's some spectators there, but it's obviously not what we want to see as Grosjean smokes out of Haas's home Grand Prix, out of... Oh, and it's a safety car! It's a safety car! In Bahrain, it's a safety car. Right, let's have a look at our new strategy. I'm gonna try, actually, let me try to do something here. I don't think he heard that. So we're gonna pit for the medium, then we're gonna go to the supers on the end so we can be fast at the end. They don't want to go into the softs or the mediums at the end. So hopefully Button's not coming in. Nobody's coming in ahead of us. I don't think anyone will come in behind us. So I think we're going very slow there. We lost a lot of time. We lost a lot of time. So we still have 3 flashbacks to make in the race because that was under the virtual safety car. Not the virtual safety car, the safety car. Went down to 41 there. Nobody's coming in ahead of us and nobody's coming in behind us. .1 second pit stop. That's very nice from the McLaren boys. Been doing it for a long time. We are now behind Sainz. Their teammate almost overtook us there. So we're effectively a pit stop ahead of our teammate. JB up the pace. And as you can tell, it's in quick pace because I'm not myself. I'm Fernando Alonso. I'm not Jack. What am I? I'm Fernando Alonso. Completely different name. Okay, so it looks like it will stay dry at the moment. So this is the second safety car in 2 races, but this time it's come much earlier. Grosjean's been pushed off, so I don't know why we still have a safety car. Let's have to try warm up our cold medium tyres. Trophy earned. Follow that car. Let's see what it means. Okay, I don't. Complete 10 penalty-free laps behind the safety car. It is there. 21.3% of people and nice. So our technically fellow Spaniard is ahead of us. So I'm driving as Alonso. Alonso is Spanish, Sainz is Spanish, technically. But obviously I am South African. That's why I'm wearing a South African rugby t-shirt. Should have saw in my vlog I did today. Oh yeah, go watch the vlog I did today. Face reveal. Very nice. This is my first ever vlog on the channel. And also vlogs will come out once a week. No, we might have one coming out on Sunday. That will be my birthday vlog. Yeah. Be 9. Woo! So we're gonna try catch Sainz because he's pulling far ahead of us under the safety car. What's our braking assist? Turn it off. Ooh, Sainz! Sainz! Hey! Hi! Oh, Sebastian Vettel, Baku, 2017. We all have 2017. Because we do go to Azerbaijan in this year's calendar, I think. Oh. Don't like, no. Go medium. I might record one vlog because that's barbecue. Hi, I'm side by side with you. Someone just cut across me there. Luckily my car ghosted. Stay behind me, Jensen. Don't be greedy. And the safety car coming this lap. This just is very boring. And the safety car coming this lap. I want to get racing. I want to take a look to drivers like I did in Bahrain. Hey! Sides, not giving me any room under the safety car there. I had to go into him. There is actually a weird glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's an actual thing. Where under the safety car, if you take someone out, you can then overtake them and it counts as an overtake. You can go alongside them and then steer into them. They can go off the track. If someone goes off the track, they can overtake you. So let's say I go off the track. Button, my teammate, who's behind me, can then overtake me, but I can't overtake him because I've gone off the track. So if I can force side off the track cheekily and try to side by side with him and try... Oh no, it's not working at the moment. Just trying to be cheeky. Signs, hurry up, catch up to the car ahead. Yes. Green flags. Safety. Be quiet, Jeff. Side's really out of sync in this race. So I thought we're gonna try to get the safety. what's this? This is stupid. What's this? Signs? That was very. So, as loads of drivers are coming in at the end of the safety car, what are they doing? As now we're going to try and get past Hulkenberg, just about can't, but what are they doing? They're coming in at the end of the safety car. Should have known what I did and come in at the safety car period. So if all these 7 Hamilton's one of them that's pitting. Sainz, Verlaine, Magnussen, Hamilton and Vettel are the ones that are pitting. Oh, that's big. So at the moment, it's Ricciardo in first, Max is second, Rosberg third. So what a crazy podium, as we won't manage to overtake Nico Hulkenberg, that was, and Albon into P8. But what a stupid decision from Mercedes and Ferrari. Why are they bringing in their #1 drivers? I think Vettel's their #1 driver. Might be Kimi. Oh yeah, and Kimi and Felipe's announced retirement at the end of this year. They won't be going in to the 2018 season. Gonna somehow try and get out of the house for 7. Gonna go to the inside, and we do manage to get past Fernando Alonso there. No, not Fernando Alonso. Max Verstappen then easily get past Perez before India. They do have a fast car, but on exits. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. If I pull over, they could just waltz past us. Look, that's ridiculous. Dang! Sergio Perez going really slow. Sorry, Max. He didn't even hit me. He just spun, I think, because. Let's go on board with Max. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that might have been my fault, but oh! Hey, look! Hey, you still hit to me! Look! I moved across like that to defend from it, but he's just cutting a. Oh, that's ridiculous! It's ridiculous, Max. You just spun yourself out there, Max. I didn't get a warning, okay. Right, now we're going to try and get past. Bottas has overtaken Rosberg. So Rosberg must have a serious issue. And I will doubt if he stays at Mercedes for next year. Here we go. There's Raikkonen. Going to try and get past Raikkonen. Here we go, we're on the inside. There we go. We're going to try and get past Raikkonen up the inside. Raikkonen, look, he got damage to his front wing. So maybe him and Rosberg have collided. We get past Raikkonen there. Maybe him and Raikkonen have... Rosberg and Raikkonen have collided because Raikkonen's got damage. And my engineer, Jeff, just told me that Rosberg's got a problem with his car, that they are going to be slow. Well, they're staying ahead of me. Rosberg's staying ahead of me, and I just about can't close up to him. So I'll count my home Grand Prix as Britain, because I live in Britain, but I'm South African. Gonna somehow try and get past Nico. So my engineer then confirmed that Raikkonen's got damage to his front wing, but he then said it doesn't look serious, so maybe. But oh my God, Rosberg has got a problem with his car. But we can't get past him there. Right, they said he has fixed whatever the problem was. So maybe he was leading and he had to come in because he had front wing damage. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe Rosberg and Raikkonen collided, I don't know. But all I know is that it doesn't look serious from Raikkonen's front wing damage. And Bottas really holding up this train here of cars. Goes from 2nd to 6th. And I'm really getting annoyed. I just can't find a way past Nico Rosberg here. We don't get DRS. Right. But look, Rosberg just easily gets... he just passed us. It's ridiculous how slow this McLaren Honda is. Button's doing what it should be. We're dragging her up the field here. Oh, always go to the back of Rosberg there. Sorry, Nico. Right now on the... I can't do what we did on Massa. I do lose time, so maybe Rosberg. I won't be surprised if he overtakes Massa here. But we're all very, very close together. We go onto the straights now. We're gonna get flat out now. We're gonna now get a very nice exit. We're gonna have DRS to help us now, but so does Rosberg. So maybe Felipe Massa get overtaken by 2 people. Looks like he will only get overtaken by 0. It's very surprising that Rosberg can't get past Felipe Massa. As now it's kind of Massa that's holding us up, because Rosberg's right behind him. We're right behind Rosberg. We're going to go for it. On the inside of Nico Rosberg. Rosberg holds on to it. Oh, hey! He goes so slowly there. I'm going to use our first flashback. But Rosberg going very, very slowly there. I wonder what he's doing mid-corner. So we're now going to try to get around the outside of Nico Rosberg here. Well to well, but we do get the position as now we go off the track. Oh, hey! So I'm not going to flashback here. I'm going to do it after we make the position. Just need to avoid the grass. Now we're going to try and get past Massa. This would be into the podium positions, and Massa cuts off the outside! Always going into the back of him there, as we have changed up our strategy. We should pit from like 20 to 26. And then I hope we can put on... Yep, so I'm just confirming there to you guys that we will be going on to the Super Softs at the next stop. Oh, Massa. Hold your horses, boy. Old boy, retiring. Yeah, hang on, if I was where Rosberg is, then I'll be in the middle of the 2 oldies. Now Rosberg can be where Massa is, I can be where Rosberg is. I'll be in the middle between the 2 people that have time, Massa and Raikkonen. Then Rosberg. Gonna try and get a nice exit. They're gonna go side by side, but not Williams, really. Hey, Massa! Massa, what was he doing there? I don't care, because we are using our flashback. We have 1 flashback available. Now we're going to get into the slipstream. Now we're going to put it outside, because I see a little gap there. There is no gap on the outside. Oh no, yeah. Sensoidine. Do I go to the outside? No, I'm going to go to the inside. Yes! 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 Yo! Yo! Yo, boys! Yo! Let's see our tyre wear. So our tyre wear not too bad. Massa's on the softs. As he is coming in now, Felipe, and so Rosberg and a few other people are coming in. So we go up into P2, who's at the moment on the lead. Valtteri Bottas out in the lead at the moment. Here at the American Grand Prix, Perez up into third. So me pitting under the safety car really helped me there. NASA out of the race now. So let's see what happened. I'm guessing it was an engine failure like Bottas, maybe. Where was he? There's NASA. Was it when Hamilton overtook him and they just collided? Oh, it is an engine failure. And Sebastian Vettel. Let's try getting on board with Sebastian Vettel. Yeah, lots of smoke into his visor. But let's go on board with NASA. Let's go look behind him. There's the engine failure. But it stops for a little bit. That's weird. But hang on! I have a feeling I just saw... Look in the pit lane. Who's that? It's Rosberg. Rosberg has jumped. Hang on, if we're fighting Rosberg... Okay, Hamilton's a few positions ahead. We could do what he did in Bahrain and make the two-stop work. We've already made one stop and that was under the safety car. This race is getting exciting. Could get a very nice result here in America. Could get a very, very nice result here in Texas. This is a very good race at the moment. Perez a long way behind us, Bottas a little bit ahead of us. So we are gaining on Bottas, it looks like.
Bottas ahead, the gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds. They're extending their advantage by 2 seconds a lap. They're on all softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:50.5.
So they are pitting. And these tyres aren't starting to go off the cliff. But they are in the 20s and the 21s and the 13s my tyres are in. Oh, if you go very wide, don't know why, but these tyres really aren't coping around COTA. But we're making them. They got to last 6 more laps. No, I would say 7. We're keeping our tyres in good condition at the moment. 20 to 27 is our pit box. 20 to 26 is our pit box. It's our pit window. So Ricardo's behind us. Ricardo's jumped us. But we're not racing Ricardo, so I'm not too worried about that. But we lead the American Grand Prix. Don't know why. No, that's weird. So 2.5 seconds off our previous lap. Our tyres are started to go off. We have got a 3-second time penalty, but we are going to use a flashback. That should be cord cutting, not exceeding track limits. But that's really upsetting for Grosjean retiring out of the American Grand Prix, as he obviously drives for an American team. Haas, new to F1 in 2017. No, new to F1 last year in 2016. Even though I'm recording this in 2018, did the 2017 season. What is with the mediums? When they haven't worn a lot, they feel really, really weird. So have a look, that's because they're really cold, so we need to try and warm them up. I'm gonna try warm up the tyres. They are very cold and they are off the track there, just showing how worn these tyres are getting. Let's look, what tyre has my fellow competitors put on? They put on the mediums again. To be honest, I'm not a fan of the mediums. But if you look on here, it looks like we are virtually in the lead. But we are not. And Verstappen, what's he doing down in 20th? Hey! Max! Incidents. Nah, okay. Oh, my tyres are getting really shot. Team goals to score points and we're leading. Oh, Ricardo catching up to us. Danny Rick, hold back, please. So is Ricardo in the net first? Ricardo's in the net first. 5 laps left, just hold on, tyres. Off the track there. Now, here comes Ricardo. We are going to defend our lead. But he's on super, so we might not be able to do it. We are going very wide at the 3 left-handers. Hey! Daniel Ricciardo there, just wiping us off the track here in Kota, and there's no side by side with him into the 3 right-handers as you do get it up the inside of Ricciardo. Ricardo! I think Ricardo's hit us! I think Ricardo's gone into, hang on, what's Ricardo? Oh, how's he got away with no damage there? He's got one with Hamilton. Let's see here. So as we're coming through here, that obviously is disappointing. Oh! If it looks here, watch this. It does look like he does just drive into us. That's what it looks like. From my view, it looks like he's just coming in and he goes into me, but he doesn't have the best save I've ever seen in my whole F1 gaming career. That is the best save I've ever seen. But we are making them last, these tyres, till lap 20. Been on them for a long time. I think we put them on lap lap 4. Hamilton is up into second. He has front wing damage. Wonder, maybe it went into Ricardo there. Maybe he did go into Ricardo. Danny Kvyat there. We have just got confirmation that he does have a problem with his car. And it feels like we're locking up into every corner. That's what it feels like. Need to accelerate there as we are the easing of lead, and Ricciardo goes for on Hamilton. I would expect Hamilton to defend, but no, Ricciardo gets it. Ricciardo up into second place. These tyres are really shot. Our top 4 little route, but who's in 5th? Maybe we're going to try make these tyres last to the end, because if not, I don't think we're going to score points. If that makes sense, I don't really think we are going to score points. We will come out in 7th, but Hamilton's coming in. Hamilton and Vettel pitting here. Ricciardo's staying out. Who's going to go up into 3rd then? Valtteri Bottas, but you get trying to do a good switchback. Our tyres are too worn to do a switchback. Look at them, they're 32, 19 and 20. So they're all around like the 20. The 20s, as we all do. I'm gonna try to go up the inside. Oh! It's not. We kept to our old strategy. I'm just trying to defend my lead here. I will do anything to win. Oh! Ricciardo! Ricciardo has spun round for the 2nd time in this race. Me and Ricciardo have collided. Oh, I know what this is. I mean, look, he's steering into me. I'm steering. Look, I'm seeing more that way. So I would say that is Ricciardo's fault. And what does he do? Oh, what Bottas? Conrado sees a very weirdly acting Daniel Ricciardo there. We're going to try and make these tyres last 11 laps. I'm really killing these tyres. I really am. If I pit, where I come out? 9th. I can't risk it. I got to stay out. When did I put these tyres on? Put them on lap 6. So 6 to 18 is 12 laps. And I've been struggling for more than 2 laps. We're going on to the softs. know what it is, but this might be the glitch where it's where your car's actually fine, but your car just starts to feel very weird. I think that's what I'm getting at the moment. Look, my times are just getting slower and slower by the lap. There's Bottas. 3-2, we're not going to get the position that we were before. I basically just told him to shut up. Good, so if we stay where we are, we will be second in the championship. I have to stay out. We could get second in the title now. If it stays like this, so I am staying out. I will be staying out. Hang on. So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 pages. 17. I think we're easing away from Vettel and Bottas and Massa. We can't make the 2-stop work now. So, going into 2018, we know the medium tyres, I'm going to try. This is really not our best track. If we win, then I'm really going to be happy. But this track's really getting me very wound up at the moment. My team's getting very wound. I'm getting very wound up because our tyres are really ruined. I need to drink. Guava juice, tasty. But this is basically like in Bahrain, my team making strategic errors that make me do well. In last race, obviously they made a strategic error not to change my front wing, but I ended up finishing 5th because there was a safety car and I had luck, so that was technically luck. But here, they made a strategic error that's still bad, but it's really helping me out because I can easily just stay out. Look, 41. We can't gain up 6 positions on the status set we are in at the moment. We can't. Oh, off the track. You know what? Every fan wants to hear this. We are going to pit and just push. These tyres are knackered, my mediums. But they are, I have been on them since lap 6, but we will only be on these tyres since lap 21, and we're going to lap 28. Bottas, I think he's going to do a sensational win, unless we can catch him, and I doubt we can. It's 2.8 seconds, medium. But here comes. So we're gonna have to come out in P4. They go side by side, Hamilton and Perez. We're gonna go into turn 1 as we do get it. Perez squeezes out. Massa goes into Hamilton. We are into P4. Not as bad as I thought. Now Hamilton's right behind us. Oh, these tyres feel so much better than them mediums. These tyres feel a whole lot better. There we got a bit of oversteer, but I couldn't care less. These tyres feel a whole lot better. So we are now going to push and take the life out of these tyres. We are going to make these tyres end up like Jules Bianchi, unfortunately. So there is Nico Rosberg. We're going to try get past that man and get onto a podium position, and that would be sensational. McLaren are back in business, kinda, because where's Jensen? We go off the track there, but now we're going to get the switch, but we do make contact with Hamilton, so we go round the outside. I think that was a very nice overtake, a very nice switchback, not really switchback. But we are now in a Mercedes sandwich. Oh, that was a... Come here, Nico, I want to get that podium, because I feel like I so bad deserve it. You won the last race, but I couldn't care less right now. Valtteri Bottas is in the lead of the American Grand Prix, and is not because people haven't made their pit stop, it's because everybody has made their final pit stop, I think. So now we are back in business now. We are absolutely taking the life out of these tyres. They're already 11% water, they'll be on them for a one lap. That is how much I'm killing these tyres and how much I'm really bad at saving tyres. There's Rosberg now. We are very close to him. We're kinda pulling Hamilton along, but without DRS we're just gonna have, this is gonna be pure slipstream. He's on them horrible medium tyres, but he's left a gap open at the outside. We're gonna go to the inside on our super softs, get up the inside, and we are up into the podium positions then of the American Grand Prix here in Texas. I've always wanted to go to Texas, and we are finally in Texas, in Austin. I've always wanted to go here, as I've already said, and I finally come here, this time for an American Grand Prix. Sorry about it, never been here. Anyway, we're now going to try catch up to Vettel, who's just said that car there is Sebastian Vettel, who is 4.4 seconds up the road. It is our fastest lap of the race. We are doing amazingly right now. We are the fastest person on the track, as you could just see there, in the land of the free. Okay, so the conditions should remain dry for the last 5 laps. It was getting a bit, so it was but it ended up sunny. It wasn't really a strategic error, but once again we are making the 2-stop, and I think if we can do, I think from now on, if the 1-stop's possible, then I feel like, because it's us, the 2-stop's possible. Bottas, look, he's just there. Look, there's Vettel. There's a car ahead of him, which is, look, that car there, that white dot you just saw, is Valtteri Bottas. That is how close the win is. Guys, I'm just going to go quiet now because I'm going to concentrate so much. So now the fastest lap. There's Vettel. There's Bottas, guys! Look, we can see a name tag of Bottas. So we can confirm that is Valtteri Bottas. This is Sebastian Vettel here. Well, definitely within 1 second. We're going to go for it. No, actually, I'm going to back out of it. Because we are going to get DRS. But so's Vettel. So's Vettel. So if we both can have the same pace, we could both overtake Bottas, but Bottas still a little bit too far back. We're going to go for it up the inside. I feel like I deserve this win more than Bottas. Well, Bottas has driven well, but I'll give it to him. He has been driving very well here, but I feel like we've been driving better. This would always be a good track for McLaren, but it's just can't really get past him. Can't get past Bottas. There is the leader. We got DRS now. Our engineers just told us to overtake with DRS. Oh. We go very wide there. Oh! Valtteri Bottas! We're getting close. I think we were getting too close and we just hit the back of him. Luckily we've lost no front wing. We've lost a bit of an end plate, but that was earlier. So I'm not talking to you guys, but I really need to concentrate now. he cut the corner, so we will give that position back momentarily, because then we will get back past him. Vettel, spawn it! Vettel spawned off me! Vettel spawned off me! And then Hamilton pile drived him! Oh, he probably, Hamilton probably got the front wing damage when he did. Here, and they're gonna go, Vettel, but we're gonna go to the inside, and we will get in to the lead of the American Grand Prix, Texas Power. Let me go get something ready, guys. Nope, it's fine. %, worn now. This is even more worn than our mediums. So we have 1 lap left, guys, before we can make history. McLaren Honda is back. This is final of the race.
As it stands, we'll be second in the championship.
So I wonder who'd be leading, because if we, as it stands, would be second, who would be in the lead? But I don't really care who's in the lead or where we are in the title after this race, because we get into the stadium section. There's yellow flags. Max Verstappen on the last lap. He was having an awful Grand Prix anyway. That just rounds off a very poor Grand Prix from him. Has he got an engine failure? Yes, he has. That Renault engine goes up in smokes. Surprising our Honda engine hasn't blown up yet. So two Ferrari engines have blown up, and a Renault and a Tokyo branded and a Tyco branded Renault engine. But we all keep on the track. Keep on the track, keep on the track. But this, we have made history. McLaren Honda, guys! For McLaren Honda, it's the American Grand Prix. McLaren are back in business.
Nice work, that's P1, race win.
It's the American Grand Prix for us, guys. We can spray the champagne.
Let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship.
Yes!
Now that Anthony Davis,
We win the toy. Oh, no.
Fernando Alonso.
I'm getting very different here, but we are second. We are second. McLaren. What happened to JB? Something happened to Jenson Button. But to be honest, I know it's my teammate, guys. But the next race is in Monza. I'll see you guys there, because what a race that was. Goodbye.